Hey everybody, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. Happy day 14 of Mega May. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I want to say a special hello to anyone who is brand new. Welcome to our family. We are so glad that you're here. I'm a vocalist and a vocal coach, and I break down performances here on YouTube. Now today I'm super excited because we're going to be reviewing Olivia Rodrigo singing a song live from the BRIT Awards. I'm so excited to hear her sing live, because I don't know if I've ever actually heard her sing live. I really wanted to review her brand new music video, Good For You, but a lot of my friends who are also reactors here on YouTube have had some problems with the music video, just it being unavailable to even post. So while we're figuring all of that out, I thought I would just listen to this driver's license live from the BRIT Awards that happened a couple of days ago. So before we get started though, I do want to give a very special shout out to Tone Olstead Music Channel. I agree with you. Driver's license, it's everywhere, and I'm okay with it. I love it. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, and commenting on my videos. Your support means the world to me, so thank you so much. And if you would like the chance to be next video shout out, all you have to make sure you do is you subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment anything you like down below, but don't forget to use the hashtag subscription squad. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. I'm so excited.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove.
Ooh, are they doing a different chord progression? Are you guys hearing this? Okay, so I just listened to the original, and all they do is got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. And that's when it goes down to that chord progression. But here they're changing it and adding in another one. At first I thought that the pianist made a mistake, but I guess they're just adding in a new chord progression, which sounds really great. I love that they did that, but I was confused for a moment. Also, Olivia literally sounds the same, if not better, live.
In the suburbs, crying cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah.
I will say, when she's singing live, it sounds like she's pushing her sound more forward. Her tone is a little more bright than it usually is when she's just recording. She sings in the back of her mouth. We had talked about this before, like, I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. And now what I'm kind of hearing is, I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. It's just a little bit clearer, and all that is lifting her palette up just a little bit more to cause a little bit of brightness, which I really enjoy that, because I know that when she was singing some higher notes in her other songs like Deja Vu, we heard her lift her palette up and have that brightness, which I really loved from her. And so I love that she is, you know, using this and doing it live.
Through the suburbs, cause how could I ever love someone?
But she still has that really cool tone. I'm glad she's able to keep that.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Oh, and those ways that she does, always. I love when she pulls up into it. Way. It's like, oh, it just like disappears. It's, her notes are like cotton candy. Just gone.
I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Effortless.
I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs.
Ooh, and she's kind of doing a stripped down version of this which is similar to actually the cover I did. So in her original song, she builds up in this second verse in the record, but here she's doing it all down, which is so fun. So if you guys haven't listened to my cover of Driver's License, you should check it out. It's gonna be somewhere linked up here, but it sounds almost identical to this because we did a very stripped down version too. So that's so fun that she did that live. I don't know, it's just cool.
And pictured I was driving home to you, and I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Nice.
Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
Oh, I wanted her to give that okay a little bit more oomph. It kind of didn't do what I wanted it to do. Let me hear again.
Can't imagine how you could be so okay now that
I wanted more of like a rainbow, like okay now, like that, like how she kind of does in the original, but I know this is more of a stripped down version, but maybe she'll give us a little bit more as the song progresses because we're not fully into the song yet.
I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Ooh, I like that.
You said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
I'm sorry I keep pausing, but this is the first time I've ever analyzed her vocals live, and it's so interesting to me the different way that she's singing her words. So normally she says me, and right now she said may. Wrote in that song about me, where I usually feel like I hear, wrote in that song about me. And now she's doing may, which is just so interesting that she's switching it up a little bit the way that she's singing it when she's doing it live.
Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards, can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause you know I still love you, babe.
Ooh, I love how she's throwing each note. So like, red light, stop sign, I still see. And she's enunciating it really well too, because we don't really get to hear this a lot in the record because there's so many harmonies that are happening stacked on top of each other. There's like the really high one, the like red light, stop, just like the low melody that she's singing too. And I love that we're able to kind of hear her really belt that out and do it well. I love it.
Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, no wind through, but you know I still love you, babe.
And it doesn't sound like she's using any auto-tune or anything to really correct her voice while she's singing live, which I really appreciate because we're getting to hear those little imperfections in her voice, like as in a good way, a good imperfection, because I love that sound when you can really hear a singer coming through with the emotion and the passion of the words rather than it just being like the most crazy, straightforward, beautiful performance you've ever heard and they didn't sing any notes wrong or anything. I'd rather hear wrong notes, if you will. She's not singing any wrong notes, but I'm saying I hear like these little vocal cracks, vocal cries, if you will, coming out because of the passion that she's singing in the song. And I really appreciate when singers do that.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Gosh, I love her tone so much.
I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone.
And her falsetto is so
'Cause
strong.
you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Yay! Oh, and I love that depth that she had on the second Forever that she sung. That was so beautiful. So like I said, this is my first time reviewing Olivia Rodrigo live, and I have to say that her vocals are absolutely incredible. Might even be better live than the record, just because that's a personal opinion, but I really love the brightness that she had in her tone while she was singing live. Whereas in the record, we kind of get it stuck a little bit more in that beautiful like tone that she has, like how I was showing a little bit earlier, I got my driver's license last week. Almost like she has a lot of air back there. Whereas now she's singing live, I got my driver's license last week. Still has that tone that's kind of like right there in the back of her mouth, but she's singing brighter with her palate lifted up. And I just really, really enjoyed that brightness from Olivia. So thank you so much for having me review this video. I hope that you liked it. And if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Good For You video up soon. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for another day of May. And I love you so much. Bye.